Just got done watching the Showtime triple header junior middleweight. You know, card they got coming on this Saturday press conference. Very uneventful, so won't do a video on it. But we're gonna talk about basically Jessie Vargas going around telling people, the LA Times to be exact, that he got the pipeline to fighting Keith Thurman in January on his comeback fight. This is your boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic, and then another big bomb is the fact that I've been telling you guys for quite some time that Jessie Vargas and Top Rank had been trying to work out some kinks in the contract, and apparently it's rumored to believe, and I believe this to be 100% true because I heard Jessie Vargas speak on disconnect between him and Top Rank, that Jessie Vargas is not a promotional free agent. So if that Top Rank issue is scaring you away from, believing when I'm spitting about him fighting Keith Thurman, I think it's no more. I believe Jessie Vargas was managed and advised by Al Haymon when he used to be with Mayweather Promotions. He was Mayweather Promotions' biggest star at one point before Badou Jack blew up. Jellion Love was really mentioned, Luis Aricias, and a few other guys that was on. He was their biggest star other than Floyd Mayweather. Went over to Top Rank. Floyd said his business, no hard feelings. And now that relationship is over with. I guess they want him to sign a long-term deal to get a fight, and to get a fight like Jeff Horn or whatever fight that was going to be presented to him. He said no, and now it's rumored that he's a promotional free agent, and now could be rubbing shoulders back with advisor manager Al Haymon again, and he having the plug to fight Keith Thurman in January, and I guess he tried to fight Danny Garcia already. He was rumored to fight Danny Garcia. It was between him and Luis Collazo. Luis Collazo obviously got injured. It was, seemed to got injured right before the Errol Spence fight was made for him because Danny Garcia chose to go another route. So they said Danny Garcia was going to fight Brandon Rios, which is no rumor anymore. It's no secret. So now he turns his turns his eyes to Keith Thurman, and he wants to fight Keith Thurman in January. And he could be getting him at the right time. Most people are down on Jessie Vargas because they said he won a lot of close decisions. But ever since he got with Dewey Cooper, boxing MMA trainer, I just see a different Jessie Vargas. I don't see the textbook 1-2 Jessie Vargas, the basic Jessie Vargas. I see a Jessie Vargas that's broke the mold, who broke the normal, ordinary Jessie Vargas. I see a guy that's leading off, with right hands, a guy that's doing things different. I see a supremely confident, powerful welterweight. And I think welterweight is the best division for Jessie Vargas. But Top Rank had him, fluctuating between 140 and 147. I think that could have hurt him. And I think, when he almost knocked out Timothy Bradley, I think that just, sparked his confidence. He carried that on into the Saddam Ali fight. And then, he did okay versus Manny Pacquiao. I know everybody expected him to win. But, why not? Why not? It's better than anybody else I can think Keith Thurman can fight because Danny Garcia's tied up. Sean Porter's tied up. Of course, he's not going to fight Errol Spence. Errol Spence and Demond Peterson going to fight. Peterson gave up his mandatory spot to fight Errol Spence. He gave his mandatory to Keith Thurman to fight Errol Spence. So, there's really nobody out there to really fight. I mean, you can go, maybe a Bradley Skeet, even Carlos Uncampo and Constantine Puimov is scrapping it out. So this fight is solid, and I would give Jessie Vargas a chance of beating Keith Thurman, even out the rusty and a long layoff, for the simple fact that Jessie Vargas is a strong welterweight, very aggressive. He's been out a long time as well. He's confident, and we know Keith Thurman is a front runner. I think Jessie's chin is to stand up to the pounding early. And we know Keith Thurman likes to move a lot, so he's not getting full pop on his punches anymore. He's not standing his ground. So I can see Jessie Vargas, down the stretch, giving Keith Thurman all he wants and a near-death experience as well. And I think Jessie's a good enough body puncher and good enough jab to eventually catch up the front-running Keith Thurman down the stretch. It's definitely a fight that I'm interested in. Maybe you guys are not, but as a comeback fight, I don't think it's going to get better than this. For the fans and for Keith Thurman, name-wise, they can bring him a nice, substantial payday. Jessie Vargas wants to fight. He's not trying to come back with a tune-up. With Kell Brook coming back and Amir Khan coming back to the division, Welterweight is starting to, heating up and thickening up a lot more than what it has been. And it's already been on fire. But definitely a fight that I'm interested in. I hope Jessie Vargas can secure the bag and get Keith Thurman. I hope we don't. I don't know who else he can fight other than Bradley Skeet. Amir Khan talking two nuts fight, and then Kell Brook fight. I know Kell Brook ain't going to take another treacherous fight. He's coming back down to welterweight. So, we'll wait and see. It should be announced who Keith Thurman going to fight very, very soon. He's coming back in January. He told the WBC, so why not Jessie Vargas? And I'm wondering what Top Rank going to do. They lost another welterweight in Jessie Vargas when they really didn't have no welterweights. They lost him, Tim Bradley, and all they got is Konstantin Puimov and Terrence Crawford. So maybe Terrence Crawford knew what we didn't know, that he's going to have to play with the PBC kids and Bob Arum will allow him. But let me know what y'all think. We out.